All right. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what message we have for the collective today. All right. Spirit guides of love and light. What message do you have for the collective? Let's see. I hope everybody's doing good. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, please. Hit that notification bell also. Okay. All right. I'm being led to pull some oracle cards as well. I'm using Aquarian Tarot and Oracle of the Divine. It's like an oracle deck for the tarot deck that's called Tarot of the Divine. All right, what messages do you have for the collective? Temptation, vitality in reverse, and contemplation in reverse. All right, your tarot cards are the Hermit, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Strength, and the Magician in reverse. There is somebody you know you ain't got no business dealing with. You are tempted to deal with them for whether it's financial reasons, sexual reasons, infatuation reasons, something that either is material, sexual, or emotional. Either way, you are intuitive. You have good common sense. With the Hermit here, you need to look within and ask the spirits to help you. Spirits, whether it's Jesus, you know, any religion that anybody you believe in, you better call your people. With the Three of Pentacles here, they'll help you get through this with the Four of Cups and reject whatever this temptation is trying to get you to surrender to. That's just what it is. With Strength here, you need strength. Strength is the only card that can beat the devil in the tarot deck, you know? So there are things like this person may know like your weak spots and what turns you on, what turns you off, what you are easily able to surrender to or whatnot. But this person doesn't know you better than the good Lord, your spirit guides, whoever you believe in, the higher power. You have to fight whatever this is, or it will drag you and take you down a road that you may or may not have already been familiar with. This could be like some type of unhealthy soul tie. This could be an addiction. This doesn't have to be a person at all. This can be an addiction, but there's help. There's friends, there's families, there's a number you can call, there's a website you can go to, there's something that you can do that represents this Three of Pentacles that can help you resist whatever this temptation is, or whoever this temptation is. You can't get caught up in the moment. That's what I'm saying. This is manipulation with the Magician in reverse. And the only thing that can really stop this person, place, or thing from getting the best out of you is strength. And that strength has to come from you and a higher power. You just have to ask. Sometimes we get stressed out, impulsive in our emotions, and we do things without thinking about it. And after we've done the very thing we didn't want to do, we start feeling bad and end up surrendering to those addictions all over again, or those unhealthy relationships all over again. Before it gets to that point, call on God, pray, meditate, call on a close friend or family member. If you have a website or a phone number that you can call. It's not too late. And even if you have already like surrendered, it's okay. Stop it at this very moment and get help. Because it's like something is hitting you to the point where you don't have time to really think about it with contemplation here. And then you got vanity in reverse. It's affecting your health, your aesthetics. It could be draining you from the inside on out. But it's not too late for you to get back on track. This could involve a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Aries, Scorpio, Gemini. Why is this message coming out for my collective? Why is this message coming out for my collective? Ambition, abundance, and envy. Goodness gracious. The very thing that you could be connected to envies you. The very person that you could be addicted to and can't separate from takes pleasure in draining you dry. You're likely to have more money than them, more connections, more support, and this is why they envy you. They envy your strength, your ambition, how you're able to make things happen. Some of the most successful people was turned out onto drugs by people that they thought cared about them. Like, I know a woman that passed away, God bless her soul. She was a successful nurse. One of her children's fathers turned her out on drugs, and it just ruined her life. It ruined her life, and it ruined her kids' life. It put her and her kids through situations where, the kids lost respect, and because they had to do adult things at a child age to take care of themselves and their siblings. Be careful who you get in bed with. Be careful who you consider your friend. Somebody is jealous of your light, and they want to make you just as messed up as they are, so they don't have to feel bad about themselves. Somebody around you doesn't know how to change. And because they don't have the strength to change, they want somebody to fall to the wayside with them so they don't have to be a bum alone. So they don't have to be a loser alone. I hate to say it that way, but that's how I'm getting it. What else does my collective need to know right now? All right. 7 of Pentacles, Justice, 2 of Swords in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Some of you came to be the way that you are as far as the choices you make, the company you keep, and things that you may have endured that wasn't necessarily your fault. You could have got dragged into it by your upbringing, being led by the wrong crowd as a child, as this Page of Wands implies. And bad habits are so easy to acquire, but most of the time very hard to break with this 7 of Pentacles. But justice is coming to help wake you up around the circle that you're in, the company you keep, the people that you give access to. With the 2 of Swords being in reverse, it was at some point, and it still is for some of y'all, at some point upright, where you don't know what you don't know. You can't see what you can't identify. For right now, this could be so normal that you don't even see the red flags in a lot of these folks. But the good Lord with justice here is going to open your eyes up with the 2 of Swords. Take the blindfolds off and allow you to see people for who they really are. They want to see you act a fool. They probably, say if you are somebody that's resourceful, they don't want you to have a wake-up call so you can recognize that they're full of shit so you can cut them off and have people around you of substance. They want you to invest what they want you to invest in. Not the higher version of yourself, not the best version of yourself. Yeah. Yep. And I believe with justice and the 2 of Swords in reverse coming out, it's going to stop you from taking this Fool in reverse energy. And with the Fool in reverse, it's upright is like a new beginning, clean slate. But in reverse, it's like foolish behavior, foolish mindset, foolish energy. But it's also an energy of stagnancy too, where you can only stop here. You can't go to the next level. And this is why the 2 of Swords in reverse injustice. Once you see people for who the hell they really are, you will free yourself from them This Fool will be upright. You'll move to a different stage in life, a better stage in life, under new principles, new values, new morals, and lead this other shit to the wayside. The justice is you seeing the truth. The justice is you seeing the truth, therefore knowing who and what to invest in and how much to invest into them. Because you've been led wrong since a child, or had an understanding about different aspects of life at a young age, and it was wrong. You have survived a lot, but you don't have to live this life completely like fighting and just surviving. Once you take a good look, once you ask God to open your eyes and show you, don't be surprised when the masks just start falling off, because that's what I see happening. It be the ones closest to us sometimes. We got Virgo, Libra here twice, Aries, and Sagittarius here. Some of you got it hard, but you're meant to teach your hardships to other people that's going through it too, or or will be going through it. You're gonna be your first rescue story. You're gonna be your first success story. You're gonna show other people how to get out of the hell you got out of. Yep. This could be a man or a woman that you're in a relationship with that dragged you through the mud with them. This could be a bad crowd that you grew up with. This could be, people that try to influence you to get accolades and different accomplishments. You're above all of this. You see straight through it. You know what it's about. Now it's time to act on it. What's the advice on getting out of whatever this is after the truth is revealed with the people that they need to cut off? Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to try to use sex, emotions, money. They're going to try to throw all these things in your face to use them as ways to keep you under control, keep you in line. It could be substances, alcohol, something that you have grown accustomed to that you may feel like you can't live without. They're going to try to throw those things in your face as a way to keep you in line. Don't fall for it. You not only change your fate for the better and still have the money, still have even more love around you. And at least if sex is like your thing and you're addicted to that, what did Jay-Z say? Put that mouth on a better beat. If you trust God, he'll bless you with people that will be better. They'll have more to offer than just sex, just, slobbing on knobs or whatever the case may be, whether it's a ding dong or a vagina. Goodness gracious. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're going to try to use money, sex, and love. That's not even real love because they're using emotions to manipulate. You'll be able to see through this, cry in private, do what you got to do, ask God to give you strength, but make the best decision. And that decision should be cutting people off, and you'll have more. You might get slandered. You might get, people try to shame you. Yeah, people may try to shame you or slander you for choosing yourself and seeing them for who they are. Let them do it. Let them do it. Did they not do it to light-skinned Jesus? Did they not do it to the light-skinned Jesus? Yes, they did it. They did it. And they're going to keep doing it. But you'll continue to be blessed under a new scale of values, principles, and morals. And who cares? We got Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, and Sagittarius energy here. What's your closing message? Stability, loyalty, and receptive is in reverse, honey. That is a clear and concise message. You're about to step into as long as you follow God's directions, and people think that tarot readers and people like me are the only people, and pastors are the only people that can talk to God. All of us got the same gifts. Some of us are just more tuned in than others. Trust your inner compass. You're not a lost, retarded soul out here. You got common sense. You know how to think for yourself. You know when God is talking to you. Ask for clarity. Ask for your spirit guides to give you the clarity and the connection that's necessary and strong enough for you to be guided properly. And they'll do it. They'll guide you towards to loyalty, to loyal friends. They'll guide you towards stability that you don't have to like bend over backwards for, kiss nobody ass for, go along to get along for. And you don't have to be receptive to nobody in their BS, because receptive is in reverse. You are only supposed to be receptive to the good Lord, your spirit guides, your ancestors, people that care about you in spirit and in flesh. Everybody else, right. That's what I have. Give me a kiss. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I will be posting the other readings today too. I'm moving a little slow. Y'all know I take care of my mother. But hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you are interested in becoming a member of Club BRT on YouTube. Hit the link in the description box. And I will see you guys later. I love you. Bye.